Okay, this is part 3 of creating accessible media. This video, we're going to talk about optical character recognition. So we talked about screen reader functions, and the first one is it needs to just be able to read the words. That means there has to be words encoded for it to read. So let me show you an example. This is a PDF, some PDFs that I've uploaded to Google Drive. This first one, this was from a magazine about my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. They're very cute. Look how cute they are. I just scanned this in just using a scanner from the magazine. So you see here, if I try to highlight text, it's not going to let me highlight anything. And this is my screen reader. If I try to use it, it's searching for text. It can't find any text to read. And if I wanted to do something like find a certain word, I can press Control F. Whoops, I'm sorry, I keep closing that. Control F, and I can try to find a word, and it can't find anything because there's no words, it's only pictures. So we have to use a tool called optical character recognition, which is an artificial intelligence type tool that will identify what are letters in an image and what are words in an image, and it saves that in a layer on top of it. So there are some free ones online. The best one I found is this PDF 24 tools, PDF OCR. All you have to do is drop your file in, run it, download it, and then you have an OCR tool. If you want to do it a little more professionally, if you have Adobe Acrobat Pro, I'm just going to show you. Basically, there's this tool called Scan in OCR, and I can just recognize text in this file. I can run it and save it. And I think that's probably the best OCR tool there is. It's just the most professionally developed. I might be wrong. Maybe there's some better ones, but it is, at least as far as my knowledge goes. So let me show you what it looks like if I've OCR'd it. So this one right here, this one I just used the free OCR. So if I run the text reader on this.
TCOLYNY Resident Feature NSSS 4 OE plus it was the summer of 69. Lenoir between.
Okay, so there's some things that it didn't know what to do with, but overall it's been able to pull the text out of this. Now I want to show you one thing to show you the difference right here for one Friday, which is right here. Do you see how the O was big? And so the program didn't know what to do with it, so it just changed it to any Friday. It's still much, much better than nothing. And I can still select the text. If I go here, I can select the text, which allows me to copy it into something. And if I want to find something, sorry, I keep closing it. If I do Control F to find something, and I type like Lynn, I can actually, it'll highlight all the places that it says Lynn, and I can find whatever I need. Okay, and that's really works well for a lot of different reasons. Let me show you the difference. This is the one that I created using Adobe. And Adobe, when I do text-to-speech.
OE plus it was the summer of 60.
It needs to redo it here. Let me make sure that the screen reader recalibrates here. There it goes, recalibrating.
LIM_LJL.
So it still has
Resident Feature 2019 February Suite. Lynn and Debbie War by John Hales.
But you see, oh, I'm sorry.
Resident.
Okay, you see this time when it says the one Friday right here, it actually got it right because it's a more advanced OCR tool. But that free one is actually pretty good. So if you ever do this and it looks like gibberish and stuff, it just has to do with how good the OCR reader is. So that's something good to know. So that's it. If you want something to be readable, searchable, then you need to add optical character recognition.